Question number 166. After a normal inspiration, the total volume of air a person can expire by maximum effort is. The very first option given is TV plus ERV, that represents tidal volume plus expiratory reserve volume, and this is a correct answer to our question, because after normal inspiration the total volume of air a person can expire by maximum effort is called expiratory capacity. Which is represented as combination of two volumes, that is tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume, and this represents expiratory capacity. Let's discuss rest of the options. Next option is ERV plus RV, that is expiratory reserve volume plus residual volume, and this represents functional residual capacity, which includes expiratory reserve volume and residual volume. So this cannot be a correct answer. Our next option is TLC minus VC, that is total lung capacity minus vital capacity, and this represents residual volume. As you can see here, this is total lung capacity, and this total lung capacity minus vital capacity is equivalent to residual volume. So this cannot be a correct answer. And the last option given is IC plus ERV, that is inspiratory capacity plus expiratory reserve volume, and this cannot be a correct answer because inspiratory capacity plus expiratory reserve volume is equivalent to vital capacity. As you can see here, this is vital capacity equivalent to inspiratory capacity and expiratory reserve volume. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 167. Biofortified crop like golden rice developed transgenically is nutritionally rich in. Select the option which fills the blank correctly, and the options are vitamin B, vitamin K, vitamin D and vitamin A. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, vitamin A. Because golden rice is a transgenic variety of rice which contains good quantities of beta carotene, a principal source of vitamin A. So the correct answer is option number 4. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option is vitamin B, and this cannot be a correct answer because vitamin B is a water soluble vitamin and it plays a role in cell metabolism. The next option is vitamin K, and this cannot be a correct answer because vitamin K helps in blood clotting. And the next option is vitamin D, and this cannot be a correct answer because vitamin D helps in calcium deposition in bones. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 168. Facilitated transport helps in the absorption of A and B with the help of carrier proteins. Select the option which correctly fills the blanks A and B. And the very first option given is water and some amino acids. And this cannot be a correct answer because water absorption is a passive process, and water is absorbed by osmosis or diffusion, whereas some amino acids can be absorbed with the help of carrier proteins. The next option given is glucose and some amino acids, and as both glucose and some amino acids can be absorbed with the help of carrier proteins or through facilitated transport, so this is the correct answer to our question. This is also given in your new NCERT book that some substances like glucose and amino acids are absorbed with the help of carrier proteins, and this mechanism is called facilitated transport. The next option given is fructose and water, and this cannot be a correct answer because water is absorbed by passive process. And the last option is glucose and sodium ions, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because sodium ions are absorbed through active transport. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 169. Select the incorrect statement with respect to human alimentary canal, and the very first statement given is the organ stomach has 4 major parts: cardiac, fundic, body and pyloric portion. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. This is given in your new NCERT book that organ stomach has 4 major parts: cardiac, fundic, body and pyloric portion, and it is this pyloric portion which opens up into small intestine. The next option is pyloric portion of stomach opens into C-shaped duodenum. And as it is a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question, because the posterior portion of stomach, that is pyloric portion, opens into C-shaped duodenum, which is a part of small intestine. The next statement is cecum is small blind sac which hosts some symbiotic microorganisms. And as it is also a correct statement, so this cannot be a correct answer to our question. The last statement given is gastroesophageal sphincter guards the opening of stomach into small intestine. And as it is an incorrect statement, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because gastroesophageal sphincter is a muscular sphincter which guards the opening of esophagus into stomach and not stomach into small intestine. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 170. Select the amino acid whose R group is alcoholic in nature. The main point is alcoholic in nature, and the options are glycine, serine, glutamate and lysine. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, serine. Serine is alcohol group containing amino acid. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option given is glycine, and this cannot be a correct answer because glycine is a neutral amino acid. The next option is glutamate, and this cannot be a correct answer because glutamate is an acidic amino acid. And the last option is lysine, and this cannot be a correct answer because lysine is a basic amino acid. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question.